Hey, my name's Dave Sheehan. I'm a plant-based triathlete, and I'm here with our weekly Ask Dave Anything, where you can ask me a question about anything to do with veganism or plant-based lifestyle or training as a plant-based athlete or plant power athlete, anything to do with that whole area. So I'm here to answer your question every single week. And this week comes from one of our Facebook Live attendees there a couple of days ago, asked a question about vegan dinner ideas and to give some ideas. And for many of you out there, whether you're already a vegan or you're contemplating moving that direction, maybe you're struggling to think of different ideas. And it's something I get asked quite a lot. A lot of people ask me, what are your vegan dinner ideas? What do you have for dinner? What do you have for lunch? What do you eat throughout the day? And that's why, I share a lot on my Snapchat and my Instagram about what I eat. I pretty much share everything. So check those out. You can see links below. But in terms of vegan dinner ideas, let me just break it down very simply. When we're talking about nutrition, it's important to get the right nutrients in. So for each meal, you should be looking to get vitamins and minerals. You should be looking to get good fats. You should be looking to get carbohydrates. You should be looking to get protein. So each of those are very important. And to get all of them into each meal or into most meals, especially carbs and proteins, vitamins and minerals, that should be in every single meal, and fats thrown in with as many of them as you can. So in terms of vegan dinner ideas, there's so much choice out there, but when you first adopt a plant-based vegan lifestyle or you're moving that direction, it can seem a bit daunting because you're used to eating meat and eggs and chicken and fish and all these things and cheese. And what can you substitute them with? What can you substitute having chicken and potatoes or curry or beef or a fish salad, or how do you substitute? Well, it's quite easy, but you just have to know. And this is where I create these videos. I have this opportunity for Ask Dave Anything so that I can help you. So let's break it down very easily. If you're looking at carbohydrates, you want to get like a good carb source, a typical dinnery carb source. So you got pasta, so that can be spaghetti or shapes. You've got rice, you've got potatoes, can be sweet or white potatoes. You've got couscous, you've got quinoa, and you've other types of grains like barley and stuff like that as well. So choose one of those. Okay, that's the starting point. Okay, then decide what your protein source is going to be. Now, for folks on plant-based and vegan dinner ideas, it's obviously plant-based. So you got things like chickpeas, you got kidney beans, you got lentils, you've tofu, you've got seitan. Okay, any kind of bean, any kind of nut, any of these different things can be used as the protein source. Vitamins and minerals, tons of veg, as much veg and salad as you possibly can. So in terms of dinners, sometimes people want to have just a salad. So want to have a salad with kale and spinach and cucumber and tomato and beetroot and peppers and all stuff like that. Throw in different beans, so a mixed bean salad. Or you can have marinated tofu, so just lightly marinated with some soy sauce. There's your tofu salad. You could have seitan in it. You can throw bits of fruit, apple, pineapple is lovely in a salad. So that's a salad. In terms of another idea, one thing I love, my favorite, is lasagna with wedges. So just cut up all your potatoes, put them on a tray, put all your herbs over them. Don't even need oil, so that's unnecessary calories. Okay, so just put herbs all over them, bake them. Then your lasagna. So you're deciding what veg you want. We typically put mushrooms, peppers, onions, spinach, lentils. That's typically what we put into it. So I make up the sauce, the tomato-based sauce. I make the cream-based sauce, which typically is just some vegan margarine, and some flour, a bit of Engevita, and mix it up again, a few herbs in it, and do the same with the tomato-based sauce. Roast the different vegetables, and then basically first layer of pasta, put down the lentils and the tomato-based sauce and all the different vegetables. Next layer, put on the cream-based sauce, and then put the vegan cheese on top. Bake it for about 30 minutes. Voila, delicious. That's my favorite meal. Then things like stir fries, curries, chilies, any type of casserole, because any kind of concoction. You can throw in all different types of beans. You can throw in courgettes, throw in peppers, throw in mushrooms, throw in onions, put all your herbs, your garlic, all these different things. Just put them into a pot. Start off with like your garlic and your onion and saute it a bit. Then put in your herbs, mix that up a little bit, and then start throwing in your veg, like your mushrooms and peppers and onions. And then put in your tomatoes. So I usually use tinned tomatoes. Again, proper tomatoes. That's it. Tomato sauce, no additives or anything. Mix it up and then leave that settle and simmer away once the cooking process is isn't processed, because the more you simmer it, the more the flavors combine and it really becomes delicious. What's delicious actually for a stir fry, as well as all the different veg, and like in stir fry you can throw in anything, cabbage, kale, anything you want, bean sprouts. But what's really nice is, and I don't eat much processed food, but I find chicken-free pieces, fries, chicken-free pieces are delicious in it. So put them in, chop them up, delicious. Or they've got beef-free as well. So, you know, there's a few different dishes that we have. So we make curries, we make chilies, we make stir fries, we make different types of casseroles, we make lasagnas. That's a big part of our dinners. Fajitas, burritos, all those things, tacos, delicious. You can mix all them together, roast up some chickpeas. If you haven't roasted chickpeas, roast them. They're so sweet and they're absolutely delicious. Make your own guacamole. Just throw into a blender. You got tomato, you got the avocado, you got the onion, you got a drop of lemon. Mix all up. There's your homemade avocado or guacamole, delicious and healthy. So you got your guacamole, you've got your roast peppers, roast onions, mushrooms, you've got your roast chickpeas, and if you have a bit of rice in it, and that's a delicious burrito to have, or mixed beans, whatever you want to do with it. The whole thing is only in here. You're limited by your imagination. The beauty of life and why I love being a plant-based triathlete, and I adopted veganism in the first place, is it opened my eyes to so many different foods I wasn't eating. So if you're new to being a plant-based person and in veganism, or you're considering it, just make changes in the right direction. Try different foods. Be open. It's what I always advise people. Be open to new foods you haven't tried before. Be open to new dishes you haven't tried before, and give it a go. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Another thing I forgot, pizzas, homemade pizza. Easy, make the dough and make your own, or let's go and get a vegan-based pizza, which a lot of them are, because it's just basic ingredients. Whatever toppings you want on it, using a tomato-based sauce, your cheese, all the different veggies, fake meats if you want to have them, and chuck it in the oven for about 15-20 minutes. There's another dinner. So between dinners, between pizzas and lasagnas and pasta dishes and curries and casseroles and stir fries, fajitas, I hope that's given you a lot of value. I hope that's helped you to open your mind to see that there's quite a lot of choice. There's quite a lot of stuff you can eat on a plant-based lifestyle. There's so many vegan dinner ideas that I can give you, and I hope I've given you a few there. On our Go Vegan Grow, we share hundreds and hundreds of recipes. And also, I said on my Snapchat, my Instagram, I share a lot of what I'm eating every day, so you can get to see what I'm eating. That'll give you ideas. So, excuse me, hope that's beneficial. If you have questions, put them below. Any questions you have, if you've got comments, if you've got your own favorite meal idea, your own favorite vegan dinner idea, put it below. Put it below in the comments. Help other people, so others to see this video can see your suggestions, okay? And then they might follow you as well. So put them all down below the video. Subscribe. Make sure you keep an eye on this channel. We regularly update great videos. Huge amount of content. I believe in sharing. I want to educate, motivate, inspire people about a plant-based lifestyle, because awareness is key and education is key. And there's so much crap out there in terms of the reality about veganism and plant-based lifestyle and whether it's good or bad, that I want to share with people how it is good, but also most importantly for anyone who's willing to show them how to successfully adopt a plant-based lifestyle, because you do have to do certain things. You do have to make sure that you're nutritionally balanced, because if you're not nutritionally balanced, you are going to, you know, experience ill health and negative effects. And it won't be down to veganism, it'll be down to the way that you're managing your lifestyle. Okay, if you happen to be watching this on Facebook, make sure you like this page that you're seeing it on. Share it widely. Help us grow our community. I hope you can see I'm passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about helping you and everyone else. So help me to grow my community so I can make a difference, and you in sharing will make a difference too. Check out links below the video. Follow us all over the place: Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. We're everywhere. We do regular Facebook Live. We do regular Twitter Live via Periscope, webinars, a whole lot. So check it all out. Add more knowledge to yourself and also share with others as well. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Look forward to reading your comments and answering your questions. And whatever your reason, go vegan, grow. Save yourself, save animals, save the planet. Until our next Ask Dave Anything, I look forward to interacting with you in our chats and comments, and also submit your questions. If you'd like your question to be featured on an edition of our Ask Dave Anything, send it to us via one of our social media or email, and we'll decide on a week to allocate it to. All right, take care of yourself and keep spreading the word. Plant-based is the way to go.